Hi there, it's Indrani, and today let's have a look at what it means when people say that we are all animal communicators. Are we all animal communicators? Often people come and say that you have this special gift that you can communicate to animals. Is it really that special? Way back in the 1990s, I studied engineering and I got into a job as a technical person, and I had a very fulfilling career. And at that time, if anyone had told me about telepathic animal communication, intuition, I would have laughed. I would not have believed it. But the universe had other things in mind. 4th of April 2010, a day I will not forget ever. Because it was the day I lost Artemis. And what followed was a series of nightmarish days and nights searching for her. And in that moment of desperation, someone told me, why don't you talk to an animal communicator? And I had never heard of animal communication before. But I was desperate and I did reach out. And this animal communicator started giving me information about Artemis that she could not have possibly known. Started describing my environment, the place I was in, the surroundings with such accuracy. And she was geographically in a very different country. It was just not possible for her to know that environment. That was just the start. It was as if this new door had opened up. Rumi says, the wound is the place where the light enters you. And that heartbreaking loss was the start of my journey into animal communication and energy healing. And for me, there was no looking back after that. I would never, ever disbelieve animal communication ever again because I had seen the evidence. There's a lot more awareness around animal communication, a lot more acceptance around animal communication than we had back then. There has also been research done on this. There are institutes like the Institute of Noetic Sciences who have done research on the ability to telepathically connect with another being. They've also done research on remote viewing. Remote viewing is one of the techniques that is used by some animal communicators to get an understanding of your surroundings, even though you may be at a distance, and it is very beneficial for those communicators who work with missing cats and missing dogs. So science is beginning to open up. We are no longer sitting in the box that we were sitting in way back in the 1990s or even early 2010. And we are making progress. There is more and more evidence coming to light. And the biggest evidence of all is all the stories. When you see how animal communication brings about the change in the life of the human and their cat and the dog, you see the light shine in the eyes of the cats, the dogs, the humans, and you see them bonding. The cat who has just been adopted, bonding with a new family, or the dog who has been left in the shelter, opening up, becoming friendly. And you know that animal communication works.